Hi guys, and welcome to Stupid is the Norm, the channel where we demonstrate how to become a millionaire in 10 years whilst earning only minimum wage. And in this episode I want to explore the myth about becoming a self-made man. I was listening to a news item the other day on the TV, and somebody explained someone or described them as being a self-made man. And what that tends to mean is they didn't go the normal route through some corporate structure. They struck out on their own, took decisions of their own, either in business or in property or whatever you choose to do, but they did it all by themselves. Now, setting aside the fact that if you're going to be successful at anything, then you can't do it by yourself. That's just not possible. If you have a goal that's greater than the average goal, you need the help of other people to do it. But setting that aside, I thought that it's a strange thing to say self-made, because we only say it to people who are successful, but equally, wherever you are in life, that's self-made. So if you can take a pat on the back for being a self-made man, if you're successful, then you equally have to accept responsibility for being a self-made, not successful person as well, because the two are the same, they're connected. It's not a zero sum, you're one and the other at the same time. And if you're taking responsibility for not being successful as well as being successful, then you have to think, well, that's because of who I am. That's because of the belief system I have and the actions I've taken. You have to look at yourself in the mirror and decide whether, if you were a company, where would you sit on the balance sheet? Would you be an asset or a liability? Now, if you are not achieving what you believe your potential is, or what you deserve for that matter, then you have to put yourself in the liability column. And the first step is to get yourself from that liability column into the asset column. And the first way to do that is to have a goal, and then you need a plan to achieve the goal. Nobody who achieved anything of note, be it in business, in politics, in sport, they never achieved anything of note without having a goal and a plan to achieve that. It didn't happen by accident. They all had a goal. They had a clear vision of where they want to be. If ever you're going through life and you feel a bit lost, or you don't know where you're going or what you should be doing, that's a great sign that you don't have a vision, you don't have a goal. And sometimes it's those within society who are the most lost that most require a goal, that we should help them to give a goal. So it doesn't matter whether let's say you're stuck in a bad relationship, or you're trying to come off drugs or alcohol, or you're trying to give up a life of crime. The first thing you need to do to escape any of those is to have a clear vision of what your life ought to be. It's not until you have that clear vision of where you want to go to that you can then form a plan to achieve it, that you can take charge of your life and leave the lifestyle or the life you have right now and make it become truly self-made into the lifestyle you desire. So what I want you to do today is decide if you're an asset or a liability, in which column you're in. Move yourself into the asset column by deciding, have a clear vision of what it is your goal is to be and a plan to achieve that. So choose a vision, create a plan to achieve it, and make the lifestyle you desire and you deserve. Become self-made, the lifestyle you desire and not the lifestyle people give you. Don't be stupid and don't be normal, guys.